Hi, my name is Jean Patrick. I'm an author, and today I'm going to be telling you a little bit about one of my books. It's called Long-Armed Ludy and the First Women's Olympics. And when you look at the book cover, what do you see? That's right, a woman with a long, long arm. How do you think it got so long? She stretched it? It's full of spaghetti? Maybe. What else do you see in the picture? That's right, there's a ball on Ludy's hand. And it's a special kind of ball. It's a shot put or a shot. And if you were here, I would show you what a real shot put looks like. It's made of iron. It's super heavy, about 8 pounds. And it's made of iron, so it's kind of rough and cool. Oh, you've seen it at track meets? You're right, and the athletes don't throw it like a baseball. Instead, they push it. They put it between their fingers, kind of rested by the chin. Maybe you want to do the same thing, okay? When I count to 3, I want you all to push it, okay? 1, 2, 3, push! Wow, maybe you'll all become shot putters. But right now, we're going to read the book, Long-Armed Ludy and the First Women's Olympics. No one really knows how Ludy's arms got so long. Maybe too much tug-of-warring with the dogs. Maybe too much hauling water to the hogs. Or maybe too much swinging from the treetops with all her sisters and brothers hanging on. Come to think of it, maybe that's what made Ludy's arms so strong. When Ludy set off for Winthrop College in 1917, she was 6 feet tall and skinnier than a Carolina pine. In fact, when she stood sideways, you'd think she had disappeared. But you could always spot Ludy on the athletic field, sprinting, scoring, cheering, supporting. In every sport, Ludy used her long arms to encourage her teammates. You can do it! Maybe you can do it too. Put your arms up. You can do it! Your arms are as long as Ludy's. During her final year on the track team, Ludy tried the shot put. Give it a ride, urged Coach Bartlett. So Ludy scooped up the heavy iron ball and placed it between her fingers. She bent her knees, pushed her long arm forward, and released. The ball soared across the sky. Thundering cannonballs! Unbelievable! Her throw was almost as long as 3 automobiles. 1, 2, 3. Ludy's heart boomed. Her long arm tingled. She loved the explosion of power. So Ludy trained to become a shot putter. Every muscle needed to be strong. So, you can help me out with this. She lifted dumbbells till her arms turned to noodles. She ran, pretend to run. She ran until her toes cried for mercy. And she did so many leg squats that her feet disappeared in the dust. And why did she do this? She wanted to become a champion. And at this point, I go on and continue to tell the story with the children helping me out at different points by acting it out. In fact, they even act out the showdown between Ludy and the world record holder from France. And the kids also learn about the Women's Olympics at the same time. When I finish acting it out, then I show the kids what it was like to research the book. And in fact, I show them a photo of the real Ludy Godbold. And if we have time, I even lead them in some writing exercises. So that's just a little bit about how I present Long-Armed Ludy and the first Women's Olympics.